This is a tweet of Geert Wilders where he's voicing his support for a certain country. And this is your favorite half Chinese. But what's wrong with this picture? So this picture, there's something wrong with it because he was running on scaling back the refugees that's coming to our nation. But the country that he supports actually told us we potentially want to create 2.2 million refugees because they told these other people in that other area to move so they can do whatever it is they want to do in the area where those people actually are living. So if you're doing that, then you are actually creating 2.2 million refugees. So my question for the people that voted for him is, where do these people need to go? And see this problem. You have a problem with refugees coming here. You don't have a problem with creating them. And this is the mindset that you have to change. You should have a problem with creating refugees instead of having a problem with taking in the refugees that you created. The whole mindset of these kind of people need to change. But this is the problem in the Netherlands and in the liberal democracies. All the people are literally politically uneducated. So our politicians just tell them, oh, we're going to shut down the border. And the people don't understand why refugees are refugees. What made a person a refugee? Well, if we would think about it and if we would research it, then very soon we will find that it is because of, most of the time, our liberal democracies, our capitalistic countries that are ruining other countries on purpose, that are going to war to countries that are supporting proxy wars, that are supporting these kind of things that are happening there, and putting sanctions and economic embargoes on other nations, which is actually economically strangling those countries. And that creates those people to leave their country because their country has become unlivable, not because of they are doing something wrong. Well, in some cases they do by allowing us in, but most of the time it is because of us. But we, as Western liberal democracies, never want to take the responsibility. And that is something that needs to change. We need to start to take responsibility so we can stop the madness. So if you don't want to have refugees, you should start thinking of ways to not create them. And I don't want to hear of people, oh, I do not agree with it. I do not see you protest it. So I assume that you do. And if you voted for Geert Wilders or any party that ever started a war, yes, you do agree. And if you really in your heart are saying, well, I don't, then why are you voting for them? Maybe you should go for the alternatives. There are many parties, or there are other parties that really want to do something against the refugees, of which I voted for one. And they want to stop the wars. They don't want to put economic sanctions on other countries. They want to work on our country. And that's a socialist party. But when you say that in the liberal democracies, it's, oh, socialism, they want to take our stuff away. And at the same time, they say there are others that want to take our stuff away. What was the slogan? You will own nothing but be happy. But that's not socialism. That's capitalist. And that's what capitalism eventually will do. It will take your stuff away. But the last part, it will never give it to you. So maybe the people should start to be more politically involved and interest themselves in the real ideology of different kind of political views than just listen to what all these people have to say. And let me tell you, what we call leftist here in the Netherlands is not really leftist. It's very confusing. Cannot make it in one video. But anyway, I want to show this as a very, very good example. I'm not blaming these people because, you know, they're not aware of why or what. They're playing video games their entire years, and after 4 years, in 2 weeks, they're going to listen. Oh yeah, I'm not satisfied, and then we have all our politicians blaming the refugees that they create for everything that's wrong in the Netherlands. And these people that voted for these kind of people believe them. Every single year, every single voting time, it's the same. Every single time that there's election, it's the same story. Have you guys and girls ever seen any change? If not, go ask yourself, is this the real system that you want to live in? Anyway, this is your favorite half Chinese. I really want to wake some people up and think about it. Let me know what you think of in the comment section. I'm sorry. Anyway, have a very nice day. Please share, leave a like, but please be respectful in the comment section. We are not savages, unlike some others.